Warning: the following video is raw and unscripted. Ranting and rambling may occur. Viewer discretion is advised.
Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Nightmare on Woodsboro Lake. Today I will be reviewing the movie Hush, which was released in 2016, directed by Mike Flanagan. Today's review is a spoiler-free review because this is actually a film I really enjoy, and I would love for you guys to watch it for yourselves and, get to experience it the way I have. I've seen it a few times. It's been a while since I've watched it last, so I decided to pop it on today, watch it again, and it doesn't get old. It's very unique with the whole plot and the way things go throughout the movie. It's not your typical horror movie. And it's not like super over the top gory. Yes, there is some kills and there is some scenes that are very violent, but it's not like a gore fest, but it's very well done. So the movie, the plot goes that there is a deaf author who is living out in the woods. She has like her own like cabin house thing going on. Her and her cat, far away from her family. You find out she's like moved away and kind of secluded herself a little bit. She does have some friends that are like neighbors or whatever that like live down the way. It's one of those situations where like she has land, she's like far out from anything, but neighbors can walk from house to house. It's a bit of a jaunt, it seems like. It's not like, I can't just walk out the door and there's my neighbor. Like I gotta go like down this road for a little ways and then the neighbor's like down there. So pretty secluded. Even though there are people nearby, they're not close enough that they're gonna, be able to know what's going on until it's too late. So this author is out there by herself. She's working on her next novel. And things take a turn for the worse as she is being hunted and stalked by this guy who finds out that she's deaf, so he really likes to toy and torment her before he kills her. There's even like a part of the movie where he literally lets her know that he wants to put her through hell until she literally asks him to kill her. So this guy's got all the time in the world. He knows she's alone out there, knows she's deaf, and she's like mute. She can't speak, obviously. So she's very vulnerable. So this woman is literally put through hell all night and attempts to survive being killed by this stranger out stalking her in the woods. So I really enjoyed this. I thought this was so unique, being the fact that it was like this deaf girl who's like, she has decided to be a recluse and ends up fighting for her life against an enemy she can't hear. He could be literally anywhere in the house doing anything, and she won't, unless she sees him, she doesn't know what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely insane, but it was such a good movie. I really, really, really enjoyed this. The girl who played Maddie, her name is Kate Siegel, or Seigel. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I don't want to butcher it, and I'm really sorry if I have. Found out she's actually married to the director, Mike Flanagan, and they have a child together. But she was perfectly casted for the main role in this movie. She was a very likable, like, female lead for this, and like a final girl kind of thing, because there are other deaths in this movie. I mean, that's the only thing I'm going to tell you. So obviously she is the final, girl. She is like the main focus, but yeah, I don't think they could have picked a better uh, actress to play this role because she nailed it 100%. Um, I really like the atmosphere of this movie, and it didn't rely heavily on jump scares or anything like cheesy like that. It was just horrifying, and watching this woman be completely oblivious to what's going on around her for part of the movie because she can't hear anything. And then the guy uses that to his advantage and, is able to like get inside her house at one point and like take her phone and like just some creepy shit going on. This was an absolute must watch. It is available on Netflix. Please go check it out. I'm going to give this movie a pretty high ranking, and that doesn't come easy for me. But I enjoyed it so much that I'm going to give this an A. Now, I don't want to be overly generous and give it an A+, because there are some things in it that you're like, but it's not like enough to like downgrade it to a B or a C. This is definitely still an A movie. So yeah, like I said, go check it out on Netflix. It's worth the watch. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have seen it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the movie. Did you enjoy it? Did it like live up to the expectations going into it? I know it's not like this huge blockbuster movie. They had like $1 million budget for this film, which is a lot of money. But, it's not like going to see like a Saw movie or like, one of those big mainstream horror movies. This is more of like a straight to Netflix kind of movie, and it definitely surpassed like a straight Netflix movie for me. I felt like this would have been one I would have even gone and seen in theaters. So, yeah, definitely comment below and give me your thoughts. Please refrain from spoiling anything because, anybody who's watching this that hasn't seen that, I don't want it to get spoiled for them. I would love it if like everybody got a chance to watch this raw. So, yeah, leave your spoiler-free comments below. I will definitely respond to them. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Like, I really enjoy being a part of this horror community, and I have loved all the friends that I've made in the process of this, all the connections that I've made so far. So it would mean a lot to me if you would become my friend, subscribe to the channel, find me on Instagram or Facebook. You can DM me or anything. I'm always willing to respond. Ask anybody who knows me. I am a very friendly person. I don't have my head up my ass, so I will talk to you just like anybody else, and we can have good times. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will catch you guys later.